Busta Rhymes is one of the biggest names in the world of rap music, and it's time that he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Recently, the rapper received a Beatz award, and he took quite the time to talk about his feelings on stage. But he didn't just talk about all the nice things, he also called out a bunch of artists who he didn't really see eye to eye. And something like that coming from someone like Busta himself is a big deal. The rapper received the Lifetime Achievement Award, which recognizes artists who have spent their life making big contributions to the industry and have left their mark. But before we talk about all that, make sure to subscribe to the Celebrity Circle channel to stay updated. Busta Rhymes was given the Lifetime Achievement Beatz Award for this year. The award was given in recognition of his career and impact as a rapper, a career that spanned over more than 30 years. Busta isn't just a rapper. He was a songwriter and a record producer, making his impact on the industry even deeper. Needless to say, Busta earned his Beatz Award for this year, and everyone agrees. On the main stage of the event, the rapper was introduced to the audience by his friends Marlon, Wayans, and Beatz. Marlon introduced the rapper as one of the most brilliant forces in music who have left the biggest impact on the industry. He added that every song that Busta has done has had a big impact on not only the industry as a whole, but also on people's lives, and that's why each song he's put out over the years has been a major hit. He added that everyone who knows Busta will agree with him when he says that Busta completely deserves everything he's achieved today. It was a very heartwarming introduction, and Busta seemed to get emotional as well. Once on the stage, he made his acceptance speech and said quite a lot about everything. From his career, which spanned over 30 years, to his friends and the people who helped him get there. In his acceptance speech, he said that he was really happy to achieve the award and that he was always going to cherish it as one of his most prized possessions. He added that receiving the award really did make him get in his feels, and he felt like crying in the best way possible. He was seen tearing up while making his acceptance speech, before dabbing his eyes with a hand towel to wipe away tears. It was obvious that this was a big moment for the rapper, and his fans loved seeing him get what he deserves. In the speech, he talked about a lot of things, but one thing that really stuck out was when he mentioned the secret behind his success as a rapper. Busta said that the reason he was so successful in his career was because of his heritage as a black man and the support he's gotten from his community in his journey to success and fame. It is true that his brothers from the black community have helped him a lot, and that it can be a very supportive community. But he also mentioned a darker side of the community which no one seems to be talking about. What he said was pretty shocking, but before we tell you about all that, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up. And make sure to share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content. After Busta mentioned how the black community helped him get to where he is today, he also mentioned the fact that some people in this same supportive and loving community are very toxic and try their best to put other people down. According to Busta, some big names in the industry try their best to keep all the fame and success to themselves, and whenever they see someone else with real talent and skill rising to the top, they make sure to either stop them in their tracks or capitalize off of their success in one way or the other. Busta added that he's one of those people in the industry who love giving out and who's very affectionate. It can even be overwhelming to some people how loving he can be. He loves his fans and everyone else in the industry. He mentioned his firm handshakes, his long hugs, and his affectionate words. After he was done talking about this, he mentioned how someone in the industry isn't like that. Busta said that some people in the industry do the opposite of what he does. All they like to do is take from new artists for their own personal gain.
We're going to stop this narrative like we don't love each other. This divide thing. It's corny, it's tired, it's whack. What's really happening is they scared for us to get together.
Fans think that the person Busta might be talking about in this speech is Diddy, because we all know that Diddy isn't exactly known for being the nicest to new people in the industry, especially when it comes to younger rappers in the music industry who don't have a lot of experience and don't know how to navigate through the industry. Diddy and people like him take advantage of this and exploit these young rappers as much as they can so they could profit off of their talents. Busta also talked about all the rappers who have stuck around with him through his journey and how much he appreciates each and every one of these people. He then encouraged other rappers to do the same for each other, because unity is the thing that matters the most in this industry. Busta then went ahead and said that along with supporting each other, there's one thing that really rubs him the wrong way, and he's been seeing it a lot recently. He said that rappers need to stop having petty drama and beef with each other. There is no reason to have these little fights over petty reasons with each other, and all it does is create a division in the industry. And as we all know, division is the last thing we need among one another in these times.
It's important. We want y'all to pull up and we want to give you the information.
If you guys know anything about Diddy, you'd instantly know that Busta was talking about him. Diddy has been called out for exploiting young artists to line his own pockets, one of the most famous cases being that of Maze, whose success suddenly vanished. Maze recently spoke up about how it was Diddy who was behind all of this, and how he still continues to exploit young artists to this day.
Learn what to do and take it and apply it and do it. Secure the win. Y'all gotta do that now. And we're gonna do it with y'all, because we still busting ass.
And that was all we had time for in today's video. What did you think of Busta's acceptance speech? Do you think he's right about Diddy and other rappers in the industry? Which rapper do you think exploits young rappers? Let us know all about your thoughts down in the comment section. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. With all that said, as always, we'll see you in our next video.